Welcome back, everybody, to day 46 of our Minecraft challenge, where we play one Minecraft day every day for an entire year. We are also grabbing a melon for every subscriber, as well as writing a subscriber down on our wall of subscribers every day. So, for today, we are going to add Lumin. Oh, I just hit F11. Luminocto. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Welcome to the wall of subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I'm glad that you're here for the entire journey of our 1 year of playing Minecraft. So, for today, we're expanding our melon farm, as you can see over there, because we are behind on our melons at the moment because we've gained about 1,100 or so, give or take, subscribers throughout our month and a half of doing this. So this was our melon farm before. It actually, all of those melons in that chest have come from just this, which is kind of impressive almost. But at the same time, we need to do right by our subscribers, and we need to do this. So we're making basically a staircase of melons. Recently, though, I have seen a development in the comments section about a melon temple. So I haven't really asked yet what you mean by that, but I guess I'll ask today. What do you mean by that? Because are we talking a temple that will house melons, or are we talking a temple made out of melons? Because we might need to expand the melon farm if that's the case. And we need some more bookshelves for this enchantment room. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more bookshelves, I believe. But yeah, that's an important question there. And I mean, maybe you're leaving it up to me whether it's going to be a temple that houses a ton of melons or a temple made out of melons. But either way, we're going to need more melons. So I've seen the support in the comments for that, and I am recognizing it. So we're going to get to that, I promise. And that's definitely a great idea for the series. But just know, I've seen the comment, and I'm preparing myself for that. But like I said, I always read all the comments, and if you want to get on the wall of subscribers, you do so by leaving a comment. I read all of them, and I will definitely put everybody, well, I guess I can't put everybody, but I will be putting one person down every day on this wall. And this wall is going to get much bigger, maybe expand into this lush cave that we have here. We still need to build an aquarium right there, and we will get to that, but this, with these glowberries growing, and they are actually growing as we can see now, this is starting to look pretty nice in here, but we'll get back to this later. We have another task at hand, so let's get over to there once we do this. And we have to feed our cows actually before we get back to that, because I do want to just finally finish this enchantment room. I mean, bookshelves have they've cost us some time, some valuable time getting these bookshelves. And I just want to put it in the past. I just want to get it over with, complete it. I know we hit level 30, but aesthetically, the room is not complete. So we have to complete that. And why is this not... Oh, that is flowing. It's just my shaders. Okay. And as for the shaders, they are photon shaders. I see a lot of people asking that question, but yeah. So once again, I mean, I figured I'd cover this in today's video for those of you that are new. Make sure to go back to day 1 and start from the beginning. But the reason we're doing this challenge is I wanted to start YouTube. I didn't know where to start on YouTube. I saw Ryan 3000, Ryan Trahan, do this challenge, and I figured it was a great way to get my foot in the door with YouTube and upload every day and challenge myself to upload every day. So far, we haven't missed a day since we started this series. I won't say it's easy, because it's definitely not easy, but it's definitely enjoyable to come back to every day. The difficult part is obviously coming up with titles every day, making thumbnails. It's not very difficult to play Minecraft for 20 minutes and yap, but when it comes to creating thumbnails and you know, that part of YouTube, it is a little difficult. This guy's just going to stay here forever, isn't he? We're going to leave him there. It's funny because actually, if you go to some of my thumbnails, when I'm like I'm capturing like this area, you can actually see that cow in the thumbnail. So a little Easter egg for some of you that have been watching the series. Go back and check that. It's pretty funny. You can see the cow in the thumbnails. And I debated like taking him out, but I feel like, you know, it's like that little Easter egg like I was talking about. So, yeah, check that out. Did this just grow over? Did we have a melon seed planted there? I feel like we don't need that happening. You got to grow this way, buddy. You're supposed to have a neighbor, and you're not supposed to destroy your neighbor. You're supposed to be friendly. But let's get some water because we need it. Put that back there. And we should be able to just do this, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So we have to do that there. We have to do that here as well. And I mean, we are basically complete with... Okay, that's not supposed to be there. We're basically complete with, I guess, the kind of like an outline of this melon farm, but it is massive, kind of. I would say it's massive. It's definitely one of the largest farms that I've built in Minecraft. But we got to figure out what we're doing for the walls because that's going to take a lot of building material. And as of now, the building material we have the most of would be cobblestone from digging this out. I kind of want it to like almost like be like a staircase outwards, if you know what I mean. So this would be the front, and I think that's what we're going to go with. Um, yeah, and maybe we'll have a platform here or a dock like that instead of a front row of melons. I think that would look nice as well. So we're going to figure this out right now. I should have maybe thought about this before starting my day, but you know, it's part of the journey. Let's get rid of this tree right here. I don't know what this is doing here. I feel like there's no log here, so why is this tree still here? It's connected to this. It is. So let's get rid of this. We need to go make ourselves another diamond hoe because that broke on us yesterday as we were playing. And it's nice that the rain went away at least, but let's get a diamond hoe. Let's also get some torches. We have to light that area up a little bit. I think I put some steak in here, if I'm correct. Yes, I did. Nice. Okay, there's our torches. Well, we have 8. That's good enough for now. And we are running out of chest space in some of these. Let's get our diamond hoe. We need that back. And let's get back to work over here. So like I said, I want to do it like outwards. Like I want this to be massive. It's going to take a little extra work and we're going to need, I think I want to use jungle wood. I'm loving the look of this jungle wood that we've been doing. So I'm going to use jungle wood as well as, should I go with stone bricks? I like the stone brick look, I can't lie, and the mossy stone brick look. We need more. Yeah, we need more mossy stone brick, and we need to cook some of this up as well. So let's get that going. We got some glass in here. We'll put that in the wood chest. And we're going to need more coal, it looks like. That's okay. We'll get more coal at some point. It's not a main priority right now. I think we have enough. Oh, we have more steak. Look at that. I think we should be fine on the stone bricks for the moment. We definitely have a good amount right now. We got to worry about getting some, we have to worry about getting some vines to make some mossy stone bricks. So let's get to work on that. We have shears. I feel like we have shears. We do. Probably going to need more though. let's get some shears and let's get to collecting some material for this little build we're doing. Well, maybe not little build, but new build. So where can we get a lot of vines? We can just do it right here, I guess. It's kind of a pain getting vines, and I don't know, is there a better way to do this? Can you make like a nice vine farm? Is that like a thing? I've never really seen it, honestly. Let me know in the comments if you can make a vine farm, or, you know, if you got a good video to point to, maybe. And I just find it so weird that glowberries never grew on that. It just, maybe it has to, do you have to, you know what I'm thinking? You might have to plant them in like a dark area. That's what I'm thinking, and that's just something that I never knew or even thought about, but I'm thinking they might need to be planted in a dark area. Or maybe an area where it's only lit by glowberries, like, because like it's not dark in our lush cave down there, but they are growing. So that's an interesting concept right there, but I think that might be the case. But yeah, these are kind of a pain to get, so let me know if you have a farm idea for this, because we will probably be using mossy cobblestone or mossy stone bricks in some future builds as well. And it would be nice if there was an easier way to do this, but we have, oh, we got a good amount so far. It's not too bad, actually. And I guess we're in the jungle, so it could definitely be a lot more difficult if we were in a different biome, but I probably wouldn't be using this as a building block if we were in a different biome. It just fits the theme that we're going for here. This whole jungle theme. That should be good for now. When we run out of that, we'll have to get more, and we probably will run out of this, but let's get to work. So we need, well, I guess we'll chop a few more, get these shears out of the inventory. There we go. So let's see. Get rid of those for now and grab the jungle wood. Get rid of this. Don't need that. Yeah, it's dark over there. We're going to need to light that up so we don't get another creeper jump scare. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that was yesterday's video. It was out of nowhere. A creeper came from somewhere up there and jumped on our head. Helped us dig a little. He did a little terraforming for us, but not without the cost of making me a little bit scared. So we're going to do more excavating as well, because I think, like I said, here's our plan. And yeah, we have this in the way, but here's our plan. Kind of like an entrance like this. And this is going to be a tall entrance, but yeah, this is a large build, you know? It's definitely a large build. Get rid of all of this. And we're going to kind of expand it out this way, like a vertical staircase, almost like a curved look. I think that should be good for now if we keep it at that height. Let's see. Yeah, that's my plan there. Yeah, this is going to be a lot, but hey, you got to have some challenges in life. And this is what we're doing. So let's get rid of this. And it might give us some more room for planting more melons if we're going to need a lot of melons to build a melon temple. This will definitely help us a little bit. So get rid of all of this as well. We're going to have to chop a couple trees down, seems like. But you know what? This is for the subscribers. This is for all of you. We're challenging ourselves for you guys. So there's no other way I'd want to have it. If I'm going to do a big, massive build in this world, it's going to be in honor of all of you watching these videos. Our plan this year is to, like I said, hit 100,000 subscribers. And hopefully, eventually, by the end of the year, we can be doing this full time so I can really commit to this. And it's like, that's what YouTube kind of is. It's like you got to do it on the side. You have to, really grind in the beginning. But once you can build a nice fan base like I have with all of you and a consistent fan base, then I could kind of turn this into more of a full-time thing and give more of my time to build longer videos, longer challenges. Like this is a long challenge, but it's really only 20 minutes a day, so I can commit to that. If it was any longer than 20 minutes a day, I wouldn't have the time to do it. So, it's like it works for me at the moment, but obviously, like I've said, I want to challenge myself and do longer challenges. Maybe we do like an hour a day in the future. But I don't really have the time for that considering I am working full time. So it's okay, but we'll get there someday, I would think. That's the hope at least. But I always appreciate all of the kind comments you all leave. I appreciate all the support that we've received so far throughout this challenge. It's been nothing but support in the comments. Thank you all. Thank you for just watching in general. I've always said it in the past, like I've watched YouTubers for years and I haven't subscribed or commented on some of them. And I didn't realize, like, when you're not a YouTuber, like you don't realize like how much their channel benefits from you just liking and subscribing and leaving a nice comment. But now that I'm doing it, I kind of realize, and you don't realize as well, like just viewing the videos is helping them grow and everything, and you're doing more than enough by just watching their content. And I mean, my content, I hope it's enjoyable to all of you. I try and make it as good as possible so you all just enjoy every moment that we get to spend here doing this. So yeah, if you didn't know, that's kind of why I'm doing this. I really do enjoy it. I really do enjoy, connecting with all of you. And we have plans for the future. Like I said, I work full time, not using it as an excuse or anything, but it takes me some time to get to some of these tasks, like building a Discord for all of you, which is definitely something I want to do. I would love to build a Discord for all of you guys to connect and talk with each other and, talk, I guess, more with me and be more personal with me as well. Because, right now all you have is the comment section. And, like I say, leave a comment. I read all of them. It's a small community at the moment, so it's very easy for me to get to all the comments and read all the comments. And, I can't promise, if we grow, like that'll be the case in the future. So obviously I want to continue to read all the comments. It's just, who knows, like maybe a video gets 1,000 comments and then it's like, well, obviously I can't spend the time reading 1,000 comments. That would be pretty difficult. But yeah, big plans for this channel, big plans in the future. And look at this. These melons are growing sideways. Why are they growing sideways? Do not grow on your next door neighbor. We don't want that. So I don't know. If anyone has a fix for that, we're coming near the end of the day, so let me know in the comments. This is our plan for what we're doing. I think you can kind of see the vision. I think I'm going to like that. Maybe we don't go all the way back because that's going to be a lot more digging. But hey, who knows? We'll see. We'll see as it goes. But yeah, we're nearing the end of day 46. I really can't believe we're 46 days in. Every single time I look at the day counter, I'm like, wow. But that is the end of day 46. as I always say, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to get on the wall of subscribers and be a legend forever and be infamous. But thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for all the support. We're now at 1,100 subscribers gained throughout the series, and I couldn't be happier with the progress and growth of this world and the channel itself. So thank you again. I'll see you tomorrow for day 47.